I think this is an exaggeration, that there's a million rumors about what has or hasn't been offered at the super committee. Maybe it's only 1,000, not a million, but there's lots of rumors. So let me be as clear as I can about where I think we are. Republicans have asked that we make some structural changes to entitlement programs. We've told them in order to do that, there has to be some tax revenue in return. And we would need a break from Grover Norquist. But you've all seen what Grover Norquist has said the last day or two. Let me just read some of these quotes. They're priceless. This is a quote in one of the Hill newspapers. Grover Norquist, the president of Americans for Tax Reform, said the GOP proposal is merely a negotiating position and that Republican leaders have assured him they won't raise taxes. Quote, it's not written down. It's a negotiating position. It won't pass the House or the Senate. I've talked to the House leadership and the Senate leadership. They are not going to be passing any tax increases. Then he went on later this morning and talked to the Washington Post. In an interview, Norquist said Republican members of the panel had made a political point by showing a little ankle on new revenue, proving that Democrats would not accept major entitlement reform, even coupled with higher taxes. But he acknowledged he found the Republican proposal problematic, and that if Democrats had said yes to the deal, he would have then pushed the panel to rethink the tax offer. He offered a stark warning to Chairman Jeb Hesserling not to offer anything on taxes. Quote, I would say that Mr. Hesserling might want to call George Herbert Walker Bush and see how his second term went. Quote, 3 guys suffering Stockholm Syndrome because they spent too much time caucusing with Democrats are not going to get Republicans to break the pledges they've made to their constituents. So it's obvious that Grover Norquist has a lot of pull in the Republican caucus, and I think that's an understatement. So far, I've not seen indication that Republicans are willing to agree to this balanced approach. If the committee fails to act, sequestration is going to go forward. Democrats are not going to take a unfair, unrealistic load directed toward domestic discretionary spending, or I should say domestic discretionary spending, and take it away from the military. The president said if that comes about during the next year, he'll veto it. So that's where we are.